So, Peter, farmers are advised to always talk to their buyers before using glyphosate on their barley crops. But are there any other considerations or risks involved with using this product that they should be aware of right now?
Yes, the issue with using glyphosate pre-harvest is that it can have a negative impact on the quality of malting barley, such as loss of germination, smaller kernel size, and that will reduce the selectability of that malting barley for producers. Um, and there was also a study done a few years back in Alberta by Dr. John O'Donovan at Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada that linked the use of glyphosate pre-harvest with reduced yields. So there are a number of negative impacts that can result from use of glyphosate pre-harvest on malting barley.
Okay. So in pulse crops, we're also seeing some markets completely close for crops that have been treated with any amount of glyphosate. And there's some speculation that that could be a growing trend. Do you see this being a threat for the barley industry as well?
Well, certainly, it is a concern. We've had some of our largest customers of malting barley in offshore markets have expressed concerns over glyphosate residues in Canadian malting barley. So it's definitely a concern with respect to customer acceptance and the marketability of Canadian malting barley in the international marketplace.
Okay, so in light of all this, what would be your advice for barley farmers when it comes to using glyphosate this fall?
Don't use glyphosate pre-harvest on malting barley. It may reduce the selectability of the malting barley crop for producers and can compromise our ability to access international markets and our customers. The malting and grain companies, most of the malting grain companies have language in their contracts for malting barley that preclude the use of glyphosate pre-harvest. And they also have extension staff that can help producers with their agronomic practices to achieve uniform maturity at harvest and to provide guidance on drying if needed after harvest. So please don't use glyphosate pre-harvest on malting barley.
Okay, great. Thanks, Peter.